Hi friends, this is Pastor Coates again. I'm excited to come to you once again in another Money Talk lesson in our series, 31 Reasons Why People Have Not Received Their Financial Harvest. Today is reason number 5, and here it is. Some people never even ask for a specific and significant financial harvest. Now, asking is always the key to receiving. Jesus made this very clear. Matthew chapter 7, verses 7 and 8, where He said this, "Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, it will be opened to him." Many might desire money, they might wish for more money, they might even dream about having more money, but they've never understood the power of asking. Now, it's important to ask, but not just ask generally, ask specifically. I heard of a person that one time was saying to his friends, "I just need more money. I just don't have enough money. I'm just not getting by. If only I had more money." And someone said, "Well, how much?" And they said, "Well, I don't know. I just need more." So another person pulled out of his pocket a nickel, handed it to the other person and said, "There, your prayers are answered." Well, obviously that didn't answer that person's needs because they were not asking specifically. People never ask for a lot of reasons. Many people rebel against asking. To them it's an irritation. It's too humbling to them. Here's a money talk truth for you. Asking is the proof of humility. Many people refuse to ask God for a financial harvest because that would demonstrate their dependency upon God. James 1:17 says, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change." And yet they don't want to admit that. Many refuse to ask God for specific amounts of money. They don't even know how much they need. They don't even know how much they owe their creditors. The very first step to the attitude of a debt-free life is inventorying your debts and making a plan to get free. Probably the biggest reason of all is they refuse to ask God in faith. They never understood the biblical definition of faith, which is Hebrews 11:6. "And without faith, it is impossible to please God. For everyone who comes to God must believe that He exists and that He is a rewarder of them who seek Him." You see, God is obsessed with being believed. James chapter 4 says, "Yet you do not have because you do not ask. You do not ask and you do not receive, because you ask amiss that you may spend it on your own pleasures." But then James turns around and says this, James chapter 1, verses 6 and 7, "But let him ask in faith, with no doubting. For the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. That person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord." God always wants us to approach Him when we have a need. It demonstrates humility. It demonstrates an acknowledgement of His wisdom. It demonstrates our faith. Asking truly is one of the golden keys to unlock the treasure of supply. It's okay to ask. Ask in faith. Ask appropriately. Ask wisely. Ask expectantly. Because when you believe that your golden harvest will reemerge as a result of the faith that you have in your life. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.